Hello, I'm attorney Dan Scott, and I want to talk with you today about how our firm is going to respond to the coronavirus as it relates to our clients and our prospective clients and those that interact with us on a regular basis. I want to say first that this virus is real. It is real. It's not fake. Now, there's no doubt that the media has manufactured a lot of fear for whatever reason. It really doesn't matter why. But the virus is real. And for many folks, if you get it, it's a bad, bad deal. Now, given all that, we've decided we're going to take certain precautions to protect our office staff, to protect me, also to protect our clients, and to protect those that we come in contact with. And so I want to tell you that first, I don't live in a spirit of fear, right? God didn't give me a spirit of fear. And so I'm not living in a spirit of fear. I just want to take this precaution because I want to protect you. I also want to protect my staff, right? How am I going to be able to help you if I'm laid in the hospital somewhere? So the first thing we're going to do is limit folks coming into the office. So we're going to limit on a very, very limited basis the number of appointments that we see. And I'm real quick to schedule appointments in the office, so this will be a hard thing for me. But we're going to limit those appointments. Now, so how are we going to meet? Well, we got this new thing that just came out a few weeks called video. I've got a system now that will allow us to do online video chats, 2 or 3 different ones that depending on where you are in your technological journey, what you're used to, what you're familiar with, we're going to find what works for you and allow us to be able to communicate face-to-face, a little bit like we're doing now. And that way we can communicate about whatever your legal needs are. Because I don't want to leave you hanging, but at the same time, I want to protect you, okay? So we're going to limit people coming into the office. We're going to limit in-office visitations, in-office contacts. I'm going to move to a secure portal for my clients' documents. We'll put your documents in a portal that you can just run up to the portal and get them. If I don't get to you quick enough, let me know, and I'll be sure that I do that for you, for your specific file. I'll keep in contact with you about any hearings that are coming up. First, let me tell you that the court system and the state system has been closed. They say we're open, but we're not having any hearings. So while they may be open in the sense of legally open, they're not doing business as far as are they having hearings. And certainly that's going to be true through the first week of April. And candidly, it could go on through the end of April. I don't know. So if your case is in the state court system, you're not likely to have a hearing. Very, very low likely to have a hearing. Okay. If your hearing's coming on, believe me, I'll be in touch with you. But I don't think we're having any state court hearings for a while. The federal system is different. The federal system right now, as of March the 15th, which is the day I'm shooting this video, they've decided to handle things a little differently. They're going to continue business as usual in some sense. They're going to make accommodations for those that are fearful about getting out and coming into the courtroom, coming into a creditor's meeting. And so if you're one of my clients and we've got a federal court hearing and you're fearful about it, you said, look, I'm not leaving the house. I don't want to. Well, hook up with me and let's get that straight with the court. We don't want you to have a problem with your case. But they're going to continue, as of right now, they're going to continue doing business with the federal system. So that's going to include any cases we've got in federal court. It will also include cases that we've got in bankruptcy court. Now, as far as the office goes, we are cleaning the office not just regularly, which is what we did before. Now we're doing it regularly squared. That is, I'm wiping down surfaces multiple times each day. In fact, I cleaned the conference room table the other day with Lysol, and it smelled so strongly I had to open the window before I had folks coming in there because I didn't want it smelling like Lysol. I'm taking this matter seriously. I don't want you to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I don't want Faith to get sick, and I don't want Al to get sick. So we're taking this matter seriously. I'm still going to be here to take care of your legal needs. I'm not going anywhere. I don't plan to get hunkered down at the house. I plan to be here. You can get me, pick up the phone and call me. We'll get back with you, and then we'll set up a way for us to talk. Please be sure to take precautions for your own family. Now, again, I do not live in a spirit of fear. All I'm telling you is this deal is for real. For some people, it's dangerously for real. And believe me, you don't want to have it. But let's continue to live our lives, to love our family, and to love those around us. And let's think about people that are more susceptible. And you know, if you know some folks that are older that are not getting out, what would it be like if you just picked up the phone and called and said, hey, just checking on you. You need me to bring you something? Bring you some groceries? Because here's the deal. They don't want to get out. They're fearful about getting out. And if you're not, you could really show them a little love by going out and getting them some groceries. Maybe even take them some toilet paper. Hope this was helpful for you. Talk soon.